There's a couple of shoots around way back behind us that look like bots.
Hi, this is 1975 and welcome to PUBG on the Xbox One. And today I'm bringing you a really fun gameplay. I think should have got more kills than I did, and this is a great shot. I definitely hit that guy, and I hit another one further down the bridge, I'm pretty sure as well. But it doesn't give me any just desserts for my crazy sniping out of a car. But anyway, this is a really fun gameplay, a really silly gameplay. Me and Dom get into a lot of scrapes, there's a lot of tangles, there's this madness here, and all in all, it's a really fun game. Unfortunately, something happens, and the ending is something I absolutely dread. Ever since playing shooters, when I used to play Call of Duty, especially Search and Destroy, being the last alive and having your teammates watch through your eyes, oh god, I dread it. I really do. I absolutely and utterly dread it. I feel like I'm a blind, useless idiot when I've got other people watching me, telling me what they can see, when I'm like, oh, I didn't see that.
I can see it.
What do you want about? Where? Are we looking at the same game? Are we spectating the same eyes? I have no idea what you're on about. I am really, really bad. So when I get left and it's me going clutch, I hate it. It's just something I just don't like the stress of going to go clutch. It's much easier when you just get to watch and not be the one that has to do the doing. And it's so much easier to see stuff when you're just watching and not playing, because you don't suffer from that tunnel vision that kind of happens to you when you play. When you play, you kind of get fixated on something, and when you watch, you tend to be able to see you see more of the game. You just happen to take in more of what's going on around you and stuff like that. If you're not so zoned in or locked in on one minute facet of it. But let's face it, on the whole, I'm blind as a bat when it comes to this game. I am just, deficient in the vision department, and that kind of leaves me at a disadvantage quite often. People are shooting at me, I'm very unaware of where they are, and they're very aware of where I am. I do try my best, but sometimes I have this willful blindness issue where I just can't pick things up. I'm okay at picking up movement, but if there's not a lot of movement, I can just totally miss somebody. It's a really weird thing, the way my vision works. Slightest bit of movement and I'm like on it, but no movement, I just totally miss things. But hey, that's me. I'm sure everyone is going to say how much they never miss things, but I always do, and I'm happy to admit I am blind as a bat. I really, really struggle in this game. I don't know what it is. This map's not so bad, but some of the maps, Sanok, the amount of times I don't see the snake in the grass until I'm right on top of them, it's just ludicrous. When you watch the video back, they've even got bright clothing on, and I had absolutely no idea where they are. There's tons of my videos where I've commented on the fact that I didn't see the person, or I didn't see this, or I didn't see that until it was too late. Added to the fact that I have to go clutch and I'm left on my Todd, the added pressure of having your teammates watch what you do is just added pressure. It's just, it's not quite as bad as what it used to be like in Call of Duty when you'd have, especially, Search and Destroy games battle matches with like 3 of your teammates, because you couldn't hear them, they couldn't spectate you. It's like you can feel their eyes boring into the back of your head, but you just don't know what they're saying about you. But the added stress of having someone watch and commentate on what you're doing, or in Don's case, Don very much, takes command of the situation, which is actually probably a good thing, because, he's seeing a lot more of what's going on than I am, so he's quite good at guiding me through. But there is that added stress of that situation, which actually makes it more rewarding if you win. It makes you feel a lot worse if you lose, but it makes you feel a lot better if you win. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. And all the cockles are going nuts. But I'm going to let them go nuts in this video because I am taking a break soon and I'm going to be moving house. and the cockerels will no longer feature. So this is what it sounds like when 4 cockerels have crow wars while I'm trying to record a video. Absolutely insanity. One in the kitchen, one upstairs, 2 in the living room, and they're all going nuts at each other. In a weird way, I'm going to miss this when it's gone and they're all in their bird room, which is going to be soundproofed. That's going to be odd because it's weird. I am going to miss it. Oh, this was unlucky. Where Don went down, but I'd already like thrown that molly, and then I managed to get the guy and get the res. You know, it's awkward because I'm going to miss it, but then I'm not always going to miss it because sometimes it's a little bit distracting, and it's really weird because sometimes I watch the video back and I'm like, oh my god, they were crowing that much, that's terrible. But because I'm so used to it, my brain just blanks it out quite often. And worse, when I've got my headset on, because my headset is sound cancelling to the room, I don't hear a lot of it, and I actually more often or not hear it in other people's mic echoes and things like that, and I'm like, oh, sorry, that cockerel was right next to my head, I do apologise. So it's kind of a weird situation, but you know, it is what it is. It's a unique selling point for my YouTube channel. Anyway, I'll leave you now at the point where something horrible happens and I have to either go clutch or fail miserably. There is a bit of fail. See if you can spot it. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching.
It's up left. Do we cut left and go high, or do we stay amongst the buildings? There's going to be guys up on that hill. We know there was guys in swamp with us. Yeah, we've got no coverage out here. I don't like it. Snake, yeah, you run at a snake in the grass. Luckily, he shot at me. Got a nade on his head. Oh, he's throwing them back at me. And another one. Yeah, I'm down again, mate. And no vest. Broke it straight away. And he finished. Up to... No, I think it is... I think it's more likely you've got... There's going to be guys on your right. There. I had some decent meds left on my body, mate, if you need anything. So they've just gone to zone. How many smokes? Well, I see the other side of the road. These boys are going to be about here somewhere. To your left, I would guess. Oh, yeah, guy out in the open. There's a guy out in the open past that tree. You, the trees you're almost running at, that pair of trees, there was guys out there. It goes at the rock. He was at the rock that's just there, mate. You've got those 2 guys coming in somewhere from your left-hand side. Probably playing snake in the hay. And Rockboy was fighting someone on the edge. Oh, that's close. He's about to come over that hill. You've got to run into the back of those 2 boys some point. What? Someone's shooting at you. And his teammates just come for him. Yeah. That was a headshot. I don't know how it can give you anything other than a headshot. And there's one more snake in the grass, basically, then. If you had a nade now, mate, that tree would be prime. Yeah, they're staying behind that tree. Although... in the hut, maybe? Oh, they're shooting. He's getting, yeah. He's still trying to res his mate, and his mate's gone down. Yeah, it's the Grozer. Oh, he's been killed by the nade, so the guy's out to the right of the tree. Yeah, he's still got to put. He's still got to come to you, mate. Don't poke your head. That's it, and down. He's still got to come forward. He's fucked. He's got to run at a guy in a Grozer in open ground. He's probably medding up. Burst fire it would be... yeah, you've got the zone. Unless he's got big nades, you've got him. Well played. Yeah. Good finish, mate.